Here I come, y'all. Well, I'm back. Okay, so in the case of Adrienne Bailon versus the Kardashians, I don't have a ruling yet. However, we're about to discuss the case right now. Why does it look so dark? It didn't just look this dark. Fame course in session. Okay, so history time. For you guys who don't know who the hell Adrienne Bailon or, well, you have to know who the Kardashians is if you're sitting here watching me. But okay, so Adrienne Bailon. Let's start from the beginning. 3OW. No more, no more, baby. I'ma do right them. Cheetah Girls, Amigas, Cheetahs, Friends for Life. Yeah, them. And most recently, she was in that movie with Ja Rule. I Want to Marry a Church Boy, or I'm Married to a Church Girl, something like that. And now, most recently, she is on The Real, her own little show on. It's kind of like The View, but for younger people or younger women, for in a sense. And she used to date Rob Kardashian back in the late 2000s. I want to say, like the mid 2000s ish. They were like first love. It was so cute. They were so cute together. I wish he didn't allegedly cheat on her, because that was the allegation. That's the reason why they broke up. Because allegedly, Rob went and cheated on her with a stripper. Why do we always cheat with strippers? Why strippers? Like, what do strippers have that regular women don't have? That we go and cheat with strippers. If I'm gonna cheat on somebody, it's not gonna be with no stripper. I guarantee that. Because one, that's another video. But so yeah, they broke up, and they were really like, it was like serious, because she was on the show, she was on Keeping Up with the Kardashians. They were like going out to dinner with each other. He had her. I think they both had tattoos. I think he had Adrienne tattooed on his side, and she had Rob tattooed somewhere on her. But they were like seriously in love. Then he went and cheated allegedly with the stripper, and it all just went bad and downhill from there. So, um, as of recently, why they're at arms now, Adrienne made a statement. Adrienne said in a Latina magazine, she said that dating Rob Kardashian kind of damaged her career in a sense. And I'm not entirely sure that I agree. I'm not entirely sure I agree with that statement. I actually believe that it might have helped her a little bit, because at the end of the day, Adrienne, 3OW was non existent. The Cheetah Girls were dismantled thanks to Keely in that tacky ass spectacular video. And nobody was really checking for Adrienne Bailon until we saw you on Keeping Up with the Kardashians. So I guess she kind of, helped a little bit. Yeah, you are tied to a Kardashian, which is never 100% good. But that's neither here nor there. So anyway, Chloe appears to be taken back with my last comment. Here's what Chloe had to say. Thought her and I were cool, shaking my head, she wrote on Twitter. Retweeting a fan who commented, Adrienne has a loud nerve to talk shit about Rob when he's obviously dealing with shit. So, in a sense, Kim says this. Funny how she says being with the Kardashian hurt her career, yet the only reason she has this article is because she is talking about a Kardashian. So sad when people try to kick my brother when he is down. Hashtag family forever. Then that was the clapback, okay? If one thing you cannot say about the Kardashians, know this. They will stick together till death do them part, okay? I don't care if they can't stand each other. You don't talk about one and not have the rest of them. It's like 30 of them. They all gonna read. So, Adrienne says the following. She, clapped back. She's like, fuck this shit. You're not about to come for me. It's what you're not gonna do. This is what Adrienne says. Fame and career are two different things. I've always had a career. I have been working hard since I was 15 years old. Being someone's quote-unquote girlfriend was never what I wanted to be famous for. What makes you famous isn't always what you wanted to be labeled as or known for. If anyone should understand that, it should be you, she continued. Woo! And I think she kind of, like, that was like a kick at Kim. Because, Kim is, granted, Kim, like I've told y'all before, I am a Kim Kardashian fan, and I know Kim from her stylist days before the Ray J sex tape. However, I am a truth speaker here in the fame court, and Kim Kardashian's relationship life overshadows everything that she's done most of the time. Sad truth, but that's what happens in pop culture. Anywho, that's it. So, in the case of Adrienne versus the Kardashians, that last comment really knocked Kim out. Like, you really can't clap back after that. But here's the thing. I don't like the fact that they're making it seem like Adrienne just like dragged Rob through the mud, because she really didn't. She made a statement. It's an opinion. You can't be mad at her for it. And let's be clear. Now that she ain't got this show back and it's renewed for another, I don't know how many seasons, Adrienne's doing it, okay? Now she wasn't. Now, had this interview came out a couple of years ago, maybe 1 or 2 years ago, then yeah, read her down, because you ain't got no reason mentioning Rob Kardashian's name, and you ain't got no credit to stand on. But in this case of Adrienne Bailon versus Rob Kardashian, or the Kardashians in general, I am awarding Adrienne Bailon to get that tattoo removed if she didn't already, and punitive damages, because I just don't think it's right for them to jump her. You're not gonna jump her. I believe in fighting fair, unlike Lanithia Leaks. We gonna talk about you in a minute too. So Adrienne Bailon, I'm giving this one to Adrienne. Kardashians, y'all gonna have to take an L for this one. So let me know what y'all think about it down in the Gotcha bar. You can't shoot somebody down for their opinion, Kardashians. You can't do that here in fame court. You guys are dismissed. I love you guys for watching.